So if you've stumbled across this video, you're probably wondering whether or not it's a great idea to invest in a coffee machine, that being the Nespresso Vertuo, which is what I'm currently using. I want to say it's fantastic, and I will give you my complete insight into how I use it. It's not necessarily going to be a review because I'm pretty sure there are far more detailed reviews on YouTube. Only fitting, the pods have arrived today. Before I get into talking about the actual machine itself, the great thing about Nespresso is that on the app you get to order the pods of your choice, of your liking, your taste palette. So myself, I tend to gear towards the double espresso because I sort of use coffee as a pre-workout. It's just how I prefer my coffee, if I'm honest. You're not a real coffee lover if you don't have your coffee black. Unpopular opinion, maybe. You can't really taste the notes and you can't really distinguish the coffee blend if you're not really drinking the coffee itself and you're adding sugars, creamers, sweeteners. So alright, so we have our double espresso made. A little taste test. That is fantastic. On demand, no time wasted, efficiency, and that's actually really nice. So again, we went for the double espresso Chiaro. Not too sure what it's meant to be, Chiaro, but having said that, a word to the wise guys: if you are finding yourself having coffee every day, make sure you're prepared. So you have your tissues ready, right, your cleaning stations, your bottles of water ready to fill up the water end of your machine. Sorry, I'm just going to recycle this after I just literally used a bottle of water. And it's as simple as turning on the machine and waiting for the blink to disappear. Once it's a solid blink, then you're ready to just press your pod and your coffee. Disposing your pods, I literally have my pods for disposal here, and I believe if you return a certain amount then you get discount off your next purchase, which is fantastic. Nespresso are great with that because my delivery actually was delayed, so they gave me an extra 10-15 quid for my next delivery, which is great. So I can only say positive or give positive reviews on this Nespresso machine. I would say though, guys, stay away from the flavored sorry. I would say though, stay away from the flavored pods. If you ever find yourself deciding to buy this inframin, whatever you call it, don't. It's just horrible. So if you're enjoying the content and you guys want to show your support, a great way is for you guys to drop a like on this video. It's a great metric for me to understand whether or not you guys are engaging in the content, and it's great for the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you'd like to make a donation, there's a PayPal link in the description, and if you click the link, it directly gives your donation through PayPal to myself. So let's get into the video. If you guys are all about efficiency, you want to have your coffee in the morning done out of the way, no funny business, no fuss, then probably get yourself an espresso machine. I understand that if you are a barista or you are a true coffee lover, this Nespresso might not be for you, because there is an element of it not being somewhat coffee to your standard or the coffee lover standard. I hate to put a label on it, but it is what it is, because you give Nespresso to any other coffee lover, if they know it's an espresso, 9 times out of 10 in a blind taste test, they probably wouldn't know. So it's just that stigma that comes with coffee machines and how it's already pre-made. But I guarantee if you go for the double espresso or the espresso route, then you probably will enjoy the beans and the blends far more than if you were to go for the 150ml Grand Lugo or the 230ml actually mug sized coffees. I have had actually the mug sized coffees, and they're actually fantastic if you're into the sweet or more commercialized coffees that cater to the masses, if you will, because it is such a niche, the coffee lover market, that they have to globalize everything, you know. It hasn't given me any problems as of yet. 3 months into using the Nespresso machine, I can only say great things about it. Speaking of great, if you do order on the app, I believe they have great discounts certain times of the year. This is not a paid ad, by the way, but to wrap things up, once again, if you guys don't mind not being in control of your coffee blend as much, but you do, or you are mindful of the efficiency coffee brings and a coffee machine brings actually, then I would consider you guys maybe look into getting a coffee machine, because it can alleviate some of the nonsense that surrounds coffee in terms of the cleaning. But I understand coffee lovers, they enjoy the whole process and the soothing that making coffee and the process of it. So that's been my 2 cents on the Nespresso Vertuo. Oh, also, if you do order pods, guys, please make sure they are the correct pods, not the original, not the Vertuo. Make sure they are compatible with your machine. All right, I haven't made that mistake yet, but when I was ordering, I was reminded to order the correct pods. But that's been me. For you coffee lovers out there, cheers, and I'll see you guys in the next one.